UG here, and it is time to stream more Mortal Kombat 11. Why? Because I couldn't get Samurai Showdown today. In the chat party with me tonight we have the myth, the legend, the leader of the Fire Nation. It is Fire Ninja.
Screw you.
What the hell was that for?
Because like I said, I hate everyone.
Well, I don't hate you. And also in the chat party with us tonight, it is Johnny Cage, aka Mountains of Ice.
So.
Let's see, since we do have to do the two, let's see, we gotta win 2 matches with Sonya Blade. Okay, Ronda Rousey. And I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Just going to my back acting up today when I was out having to do stuff. I've had a pretty good day. Picked up a few comic books, picked up the 20th issue of My Hero Academia. Because I like to read, apparently. It's been a where are those? Because I had a good day today. Let's see. Oh, shut up, son. No one wants to hear you, Ronda Rousey. Let's say I picked up a Bucky O'Hare comic that came out in '91. A Spawn comic book that came out in the '90s. Army of Darkness, issue 24 and 23. Rocco's Modern Life, which I hopefully everybody who's old enough watching this remembers that show. And issue number 3 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets Ghostbusters 2. And my GameStop I go to, the new one I go to, actually had a special sale going on just today only because it was a 5-star store. Which is probably the only time you ever hear those two words together, GameStop and 5 stars, depending on who you talk to. Ah, tomorrow's your birthday, Moth. Well, happy early birthday, you son of a bitch. I picked up Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Exclusive Age, American Ninja Warrior, and Sinking City. So yay. And now let's go kill people with Ronda Rousey. And what are my 2 good friends, Fire Ninja and Johnny, playing?
Madden.
Blue. Yes, because I asked a question.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me.
Playing GTA.
And yes, Moth, there is American Ninja Warrior game. It's on PS4 and Xbox One. It's use a lot of the motion controls that's built into the controller, so that's fun. I'll probably be raging. And it was nice that my GameStop today, somebody was actually going to buy Sniper Elite 4 for PS4, and the manager was like, don't buy that, that's free on PlayStation Tuesday.
Someone's willing to go out of their way to say that shit.
I will probably be most likely downloading Sniper Elite on Tuesday. Luckily, tomorrow, since I'm home all day tomorrow. I'm just gonna let everything download and update. So hopefully, if Ham Radio Jackass ain't home, I can actually get Star Wars Battlefront 2 fucking done. Which would be nice. And there's the reverse backwards stunner. And Wicked's Gaming and More says, happy birthday, Moth. Hello, Wicked. By the way, I did see you uploaded a video. I will be watching that later tonight, Wicked.
I think it was like for his wedding or something.
It was.
Or
And it was
that
such
his
a...
wedding or?
It was. It was such a beautiful thing.
I can imagine.
Granted, I will be honest, Wicked, the one song that you picked for you and your one dance, it made me cry. It also made my mom cry, so yay. Mob says thanks, Wicked, and Wicked says LOL. By the way, if anyone's been trying to text me or message me, I don't have my phone. If you didn't watch last night's streams, my phone is currently being repaired. It should be fixed by Wednesday, I hope. Thursday at the latest. See, what's another brutality we can do with her if I can? Alright, so I gotta hold up doing hits. Centurion, no one likes you. Damn it, Katana. Combo burger. I don't know what I would do without YouTube. That's when I'm on most of the day. Is what Mom says. I've been reading a lot more since my phone's been messed up, so I guess that's a positive there. Ooh. Well, I'd be Ronda Rousey would do that at SummerSlam. Mom says, I've been on 8 hours and 42 minutes today according to my times watched stats. Do you still have your fat PS3? If so, can I get this one to work that I got today? I'll break it down and get the disc drive out. Yeah, I still got my fat PS3 Wicked. I never got rid of it since it still plays digital games. Granted, once I can get the disc thing fixed, I'll probably go buy more PS3 games since they're pretty much getting dirt cheap now, more or less. I'll be an asshole and be like, I'm buying Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS3. That'll buy Farming Simulator. Speaking of which, I saw Farming Simulator 2019 at GameStop. They wanted $60 for it. I was like, what the hell?
It's totally worth it.
I'm like, I have a little bit of self-respect for myself. Granted, my mom, yep, is what Wicked says. I will say my mom and stepdad, they actually got 4 pop figures today as well, and they got some comic books And Mom bought a cooking book from the dude who does Restaurant Impossible. Wicked says he needs an invite to the party.
Show him online.
Probably pairing offline or something.
Give us 1 second or two, Wicked. Please scream of death. It's so much fun. Oh, I did now. I had the most weird experience at Wegmans, which, if you don't know what Wegmans is, it's a grocery store. I'm coming out of the bathroom, and somebody
go to the bathroom.
yeah. But somebody saw my t-shirt. You know, I was wearing one of my retro video game t-shirts, and he said that's nice and cool. And I'm talking to him, and then this like little 9-year-old kid says, "Are you Doug Barrett 619 Part 2?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, I've seen your videos. You and Fire Ninja are crazy. Can I have your autograph?" I'm like, "Okay."
What is wrong with that kid?
I
just thought that was weird.
I love how I don't get mentioned at all.
I was like, that's like only the second time I've ever had somebody ask me for their ask me for my autograph ever.
I didn't even feel about that.
It feels weird. If I'm being honest.
I'm assuming did you watch that golf video or something?
No, he knows me and Fire apparently from the Zombie Army Trilogy game. He's like, "Are we gonna be doing the 4th one when it comes out?" I'm like, "I don't know."
The 4th one.
Remember the Zombie Army Trilogy game you and me did? It was you, me, and Brad. Yeah, there's a 4th one coming out next year. And that is on my list of stuff to pre-order, but I've been told no more pre-ordering until September, which is fine. The game doesn't come out till 2020 anyway. Okay, okay, that's not cool, Wicked, because now I'm going to want to start singing that damn song now that I see that. Really Wicked. And you know what I mean, Wicked.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, don't. Yeah.
You know how much self-control I'm having right now, trying not to do it. That's.
I forgot because I accidentally linked my damn Facebook to my thing and it changed everything.
Yep. Doesn't that suck when that happens?
I was like, it looks so weird seeing my actual name there.
By the way, apparently we figured out something last night with the golf game. I rage a lot. So
I tried watching it, but it wouldn't it wouldn't like load on my screen. It kept glitching out. I couldn't watch
Oh,
it.
Doug couldn't be happier.
Yeah. For some reason, that had like glitches when we were playing it.
Doug couldn't be the happier.
Yeah, that's if we're going to be playing it again next Friday, because we'll have Johnny, and then we can have 2 people raging and just one ninja laughing in the corner at all pain.
Only at yours.
You just like feel sorry for me, like.
It's okay, Johnny, you'll get it. Screw you, Doug.
In the immortal words of a wise man, kiss the hairiest part of my ass.
You don't know any wise men.
I do too.
No.
Baraka.
I want evidence.
So you're gonna make me drive back to Bedford County?
If that's what it takes. Evidence is the most important part of any case.
No, I was saying I got a PS3 today. And if,
Yeah, I saw that.
If I can't get it to work, I'll we can try to work on your
Disc issue? Yeah, because the place I took my cell phone to repair it, they actually do PS3s, but they said because mine's a fat one, they may not be able to repair it since it's kind of outdated. Since most PS3 nows, I think, are just the slim ones. They don't have too many of the fat ones anymore.
Yeah, they're going obsolete.
It's like, why is everybody
This
trying to
one
get rid of
dropped.
fat people?
I bought it and I was like, okay, I was like, if it doesn't work, I'll just, see if I can take this tray out of it and put it in yours.
Yay, noob Cybot motored people. And I hope you had a good Saturday, Wicked.
Yeah.
Alright, we got to play one match with Noob Cybot out of the way. Still only in the top 16%. Damn. Now before we go back to Towers of Time, it's time to go visit the Crypt Keeper. Na 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 na. Time to see if my grandmother's in the crypt. That reminds me, speaking of rage, apparently, Wicked, you're not the only one who's telling me not to download Wipeout because they're like, Doug, you with your rage issues, you will probably get angry very quickly.
Dude, that game is so flippin' hard. I have it on the PS3, and I can't stand that game. Like, I tried racing first. I have it on the PS3 and the PS, either, I think it's the PS, yeah, the PS, Vita. And that game is so flippin' hard, dude. It's ridiculous.
I told Doug that.
Yeah, I have everyone telling me, like, don't download that, just download Sniper Elite 4.
I would rather play the Horizon racing game than Wipeout any day.
Damn.
Doug,
Yeah.
you should download it.
Well, I usually
Telling you,
download
dude.
both free games and do a let's take a look at.
I
Don't
know,
take a
but we
look at
should
that
make
one.
that the next game.
Do not take a look at Wipeout. Whatever you do.
It
See
won't
that?
be a let's take a look at. It'll be let's take a rage at.
Let's
Come
go
on,
into
Doug,
the
that'll
mind
be a
of a
Friday
madman.
game.
Oh yeah, let's rage with Doug.
Yeah. Rage day.
If you thought Doug losing his mind on the golf game was bad, wait until you take a look at this.
That's why. Don't tell him not to download a game, Wicked. He has to now. Now that I know it'll make him suffer, now he has to.
I need to somebody says it's like, oh, now that I know it's gonna make Doug suffer, he has to download it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Madden will make you suffer. Once you play
Yeah,
that.
Madden usually does make me suffer, but it's mostly because of the controls more and the audio that just repeats.
I just turned off commentary.
Usually when I play Madden, I usually just have YouTube up listening to videos.
Don't worry, Doug. You used to rage during wipeout.
Well, I might be raging with American Ninja Warrior. When that up when the
You're gonna rage. You will rage during Whiteout. I can promise you that.
And I will love every minute of it.
I can promise you will rage.
I already have a thing. I know I'll be raging with Sniper Elite 4, but that won't be because of the controls or the story, unfortunately.
No, Sniper
Because
Elite.
I'll be picking every story
I've been
as
playing
well.
Sniper Elite 3, and I actually enjoyed that game.
Well, I like
Sniper Elite 4,
I think it's gonna be cool as well, but the reason I'll be raging in that one's not for the controls or the story.
It's because of me.
It's because Five Ninja's gonna take every goddamn kill.
Because I'm a better shot than Doug in every single game, so... Even in golf, I'm a better shot than you.
And that's because you didn't have to deal with any of the lag issues or the bullshit.
My ball went through barriers, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, my ball would hit a corner, fly over, hit the corner, bounce high in the fucking air like it's on crack, and then land out of bounds every time. You had like what, maybe one corner where it didn't do? It did that once to you?
No, it did it like 4 times.
Oh wow, 4 times compared to every hole. Trust me, I'm tempted. When I make a level for that stage, when I make a stage for that game, I'm not gonna be evil or anything. I'm gonna call it the nice hole, or the glory hole.
Oh, what about that extremely easy hole that you still didn't get a hole in one at?
Because the controls screw me. Because I'm gonna say this. It's the first golf game I've ever played where the right analog stick is how you swing. Because almost every other golf game, it's the X button. And I know some people may say, oh, how can that be a small complaint? Go play Hot Shots Golf, and then go play Infinite Mini Golf, and tell me you can't tell the difference. I'm back to 269 subscribers. Boo! I was at 270 for like a day and a half.
Come on, the memes want to live on.
I want to get to 270. Just once.
269 is more of a goal than 270.
That'd be if it was 69. 269 doesn't work.
The 2 is the third wheel.
It almost works.
Shao Kahn, take the wheel.
Man, I'm gonna be heading over to GTA, so I'm gonna switch accounts real quick.
GTA, something we have never heard of.
Don't agree with them, Wicked. Don't ever agree with Doug. Doug is always wrong on everything.
Now that's just...
Right on some things.
And those things are things that don't matter.
Well, that's just not cool.
But it's true.
It is not true.
It is very true.
Oh my god, it's Agent 71! He's alive!
You act like this is something new. think I could transfer to different systems or things.
Oh my nuts. And Casey Cage is dead. Splish splash, it was taking a bath, oh, on a Saturday night.
No.
Doug's gone crazy, children.
He's gone disappointing.
No, that'd be if I played for the Oakland Raiders.
That's how you lost your first channel.
That is true, that's how I lost the first channel.
So shut up. You would think you would have more sense than that.
Survey says... Nope.
Obviously not. It's Doug. How could he? Did I answer the question? Yes.
No, I wouldn't, because then I get to be shipped to Las Vegas, and I ain't moving to Las Vegas.
No. Okay, you'll be brought to Area 51.
No, because that'd be because then I would want to be shooting the idiots who are going to that thing.
Exactly. That's the point. You'll be you'll be that way they can feel accomplished when they're like, okay, we'll give you an alien, and then they push you out there.
I am not an alien. Do I look like Roger from American Dad? Or Alf?
That's what a lot of makeup does. If you have enough makeup, you can make anybody look like whoever you want them to.
There ain't enough makeup to cover my naked. There ain't enough makeup to cover my naked body.
No, they're gonna put you in like a skin suit or something.
How about no? I'm gonna take a guess. Wicked is also playing Grand Theft Auto.
Nope.
Oh, what game could Wicked be playing?
Nothing. Probably.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm playing a game. I've been playing this game for hours every day. I'm just not being. I'm not appearing online.
Guess he doesn't want to talk to. Fill in the blank. What do you mean not want to talk to me? He's the one who left the comment saying invite to the party.
Oh, I could guess who it is. I could guess what game. Monster Jam Steel Titans.
Nope.
Oh.
That would be funny though.
I'm basing on games that shows played. Hungry Shark World, because for some reason you're addicted to it.
What the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
is?
I am addicted to
What
that
the hell
game.
is?
Clicker Heroes, another game you're addicted to.
Is it said I've never heard of the two games you just said?
You got it right the first time. It was the Monster Truck.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, this game is addictive as all get out. I only got it for like $12 because Best Buy had a Black Friday sale early, and they had it on sale for $20, and then I waited till the sale ended at midnight. Then it dropped down to $15, and then I took my 20% discount and stuck on top of it, so I got it for 12.
Well, that's a good
When it was
thing.
when it's an original $40 game. So I said, yeah, I'm buying this game. I could have got Lego Movie 2 for $15, but I didn't. I'll just get that on Black Friday.
My strange addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hungry Shark World.
I'm honest. I think the only thing I bought on when I got my code was like, what the fuck did I buy? Outlast 2, which I'm going to stream that in October. That'll be a Halloween October stream. Doom 3, which I'll probably put that on the back burner.
Yeah, I bought all the Outlasts. Is that a multiplayer game?
No, it's a single player game.
I thought it was a scary game that was supposed to be.
It is a scary game, but it's one player.
I think I got that because I was playing it on. Yeah, here it is. I got the Outlast Trinity thing, whatever you call it. Outlast, Whistleblower, Outlast 2. And nope, it's not that working. It sucks.
Dollhouse is multiplayer, but actually trying to find it's the question.
Yeah, that game is I tried going to GameStop and getting it. No, we don't even have it in our system.
Yeah, you pretty much have to order it online and have it delivered to your house or delivered to a store, because that's what we had to do.
No, Best Buy's the only one that has it.
Oh, damn. Well, yeah, because I had to get mine at Best Buy, unfortunately.
No other stores have that game. It's only Best Buy.
Damn. Dollhouse.
Dollhouse. Yeah.
You know, the one that has the multiplayer game that I can't play multiplayer because of the fact that no one in the US bought it, but it's sold well in Europe.
Oh no, I'm going to buy it. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale.
There you go,
I never
Doug. You'll
pay.
have one person.
I never pay full price for it.
Well, why would you pay full price for a game that you would only have to play with Doug? Doug playing it decreases the value.
You, sir, are a dick.
Saying the most accurate statements of today.
Wait and kill Sub-Zero.
Why are you killing Sub-Zero, huh?
Because I'm going to make sure every character I play as is you. Between the golf game and then saying any game I play is now worthless.
No, I said loses value. I did not say worthless.
If it decreases in value, that means it's worthless or something bad's happened to it.
Did you know they have...
They all got banned in the US because of the fact that you played it.
What did you say, Wicked?
The Flashback Arcade 3.
The Atari one?
Yeah, Flashback Classics.
Yeah, I actually saw that today at the GameStop, and they wanted $16 for it, but I'm like... For the third one, but I'm like, I don't know when I would play it.
Sounds like the greatest deal ever.
It actually is.
I bought it.
How about the third one?
Tell me how it is, because I know that would probably be a game more for my mom and stepdad than me.
Yeah, dude, I love the Atari games.
I know my mom wants to play the American Ninja Warrior game that we got today. I want to play Sunken City.
The game of tonight, how angry we can make Doug.
I'm going to play my riding stable. My foot horses.
What the fuck?
And Doug will join you.
I don't own that game.
Doug
I do.
Secretly
I have it right here in my hand.
Oh dear God.
I'm about to put it in my PlayStation.
I'm gonna laugh if the PlayStation does not play it, because it's gonna be looking at you like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I guarantee you, if we ever did a street video which shows my history of games I bought and the history of Wicked's games history he's bought, everybody like, what is wrong with these guys?
It's like, no wonder Doug's games are decreasing in value. He doesn't have good taste.
I do have good taste, thank you.
Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu on PS4 was not bad.
I did not say PS4, no, did I?
Okay, that's Sega Genesis, but now that's actually becoming a real game and actually having tournaments for it now.
Because those people are morons.
No, because the Shaq Fu game is in that category so bad it's good and funny.
Because they're morons.
And like I've told people, it's not the worst fighting game ever made. I can think of far worse. Like War Gods.
Yeah, you own both of them.
No, well, Cardinal Sin is not bad. I actually finally got to try it this morning before I left, and I gotta be honest, I don't see why everyone says it's the worst fighting game. I don't see it.
Yes, but you have a bunch that people say are the worst.
I gotta
Because
check
what kind of games do you like? Bad games.
No, I like all kinds of games. I get the bad ones just to see.
Bad games.
We all own bad games. Let's be honest here.
Yes, we do.
And then I never play them. And most of them are the ones that are free with Plus, so yeah.
Well, let's see. I can't. Well, Horizon Chase Turbo was a good. I still am pissed off he didn't get the soccer game. I don't think I'm gonna get over that one.
I know you're not.
And those two indie games we had a few months ago that everyone blasted me on one of the channels. I left a comment on saying both of those were one-star games. I'm like, do you know what the definition of a one-star game is? I have played one-star games. I own one-star games. Granted, I'm waiting for the day that Life of the Black Tiger becomes free for everyone, because I'm like, good. Everyone can enjoy the hate.
No, because that would be a game I wouldn't download.
Oh,
I don't care if it's free. You would have to pay me to play that piece of garbage.
See, I would download it just
It'd have to be a lot.
I would download it if it was free because I would want to experience it, because it would be an experience.
Sorry, Doug. My idea of a game isn't seeing rhinos floating.
No, that's fucking hilarious. The game has so many bugs and glitches in that game, Wicked, it is hilarious. If you think the Friday the 13th bugs and glitches were fucked up, Life of the Black Tigers.
And this goes to show you, Doug likes bad games.
I've said before, glitches, if they're good and funny, are not bad. They're hilarious. This is probably the reason why I was the only one who actually liked all the glitches and bugs in Friday the 13th. You know, like, for some reason when you run Jason over with a car, sometimes Jason doesn't smash the car, just floats in the air. Oh, and Jason kills you at the steps of a house and your body just flies up and lands on the roof.
Or you can become immortal.
That too, which was the best glitch in that game.
Yeah, made getting the trophy impossible if you were going for that one.
Yeah, but it would help you get the one trophy for killing so many camp counselors.
If it even counts towards that.
It did. Somebody actually tested that theory and it did.
Yeah, it probably still works.
Granted, he said it took pretty much doing that testing of how to do it, because apparently it only would happen on two maps. Ironically enough, one of them was the pancake one, which we found out, and the other one was the... Oh god, which one was the other one? Because it's one we also played a lot. That was the big net. Trying to remember what the name of that stage was. The lodge one. He said if you got the glitch to work, which he said that would work about 98% of the time in those two stages, and you just kept doing the thing where it it kills them but it doesn't kill them kind of deal with the immortal trick, you can get the 606 kills and the 1313 kills within about 12 hours. So I'm like, oh, that's not bad.
hell does the color for a car depend on whether it's a race?
Alright guys, and question of the video, because I have been thinking about it since I've started and I wanted to wait
Doug has
till...
bad taste in games, or no?
No,
Boom.
that's not...
Question of the video.
No. But it does have something to do with a bad game. What is the one game that you love, but the majority of video gamers consider it a bad game?
We've already had this question.
We have when?
Like, less than a month ago.
Okay, then let's flip it. What's a game that you hate, but the majority of video gamers love?
That's easy. Any battle royale game.
Nah, get more specific in that one, I would say. Because that's
Any
too
of them.
that's too
I
easy.
could say every single one, and my feeling would be...
That's a little too easy, but... for me personally, there's two, but I'm not going to go with The Last of Us because we know how I feel about that respectively. So, instead of going that way, I'm going to go with two different ones. Street Fighter 5, which I've said before, it's not the arcade Street Fighter 5 edition. It is when it first came out because of the fact that there wasn't a lot of stuff in it. There was no story mode, no arcade mode. It was pretty much survival and online only. You think in a fighting game they would have everything available at day one. At least in arcade and story mode. The only other one I truly hate that the rest of the world loves, and this is just one I could never understand, because I haven't even played it in like 8 years. Grand Theft Auto, no. I can see why people like that, so that one I'm not really going to dispute. Oh god, what was it? Because it was a freaking PS2 game. What was it? Trying to remember what it was, because I have not played it in a long time. Actually, you know what? No, I won't go with the PS2 game one. I'm gonna go game that's on the PS4 as well. Resident Evil 7. I think we've heard my rant about that game, haven't we? Actually, no. I actually have a lot of people who loved it, and for some reason, a lot of video game magazines and review companies gave it like high praise.
Why?
I don't know. I've said before, my issues with the game was I didn't hate the boss characters. I thought those were actually fun. And I actually liked the boss characters in that one. They all had a different, unique personality and character. My main problem was neither ending was really good. Your girlfriend who went missing for 3 years, if you get what's considered the good ending, it's like, oh, it's okay, honey, you lied to me for 3 years, you know, that you didn't work for the Umbrella Corporation, and I almost died because of a zombie virus. It's okay, I still love you. No man on the planet would think that. They would have pushed that bitch out of the helicopter. Furthermore, I still don't get. I still don't think a person would go looking for his missing girlfriend, wife, whatever she was, of a few years after a video pops up saying she's alive and somewhere in New Orleans. I don't think most people would do that. I could understand, you know, maybe if they would have said she's been missing for 6 months, okay, but missing for a few years? No.
If they don't have evidence is everything. You could just say something. Hey Doug, your long lost sister who...
Are you sure?
Exactly.
Yes, I'm sure.
The milkman probably has one.
Stepbrother.
Trust me, I'm sure. I was the only one my mom could have
stepbrother.
because the other 3 before me and then the one after were unfortunately didn't survive.
Your long lost step sibling then.
No. Because my real father, he could only have me because after that he pretty much drunk himself, drunk so much that he couldn't get it up.
You said it was from him.
And if you're talking about my stepdad's kid, yeah, he would never talk to me. So how do you know that he would not be coming to me for help?
Please just be. Like I said, long lost one. You don't know.
Again, I highly doubt that's the case. That I don't think there would be any long lost one. So again, your
Yeah,
theory's not working.
No, it is working because you could say something.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe that. Do you not understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't believe that because I know my family history.
Fire Ninja is your brother.
No.
Okay, so I should shoot myself then. Okay, got it. Hey Johnny, it's been nice knowing you, but
You're acting like if that was really true, that would be a bad thing.
oh, it would.
How?
Because it's you. That means I'd be related to someone who has a bad taste in video games.
Okay.
God, so...
Yeah, I just got ripping with Doug. That's the only thing that's making me feel better.
Why don't you rip into somebody else besides me? I always get ripped on when we do use your damn words.
Not by me.
Yeah, I know not by you, but
It's
everybody...
a joke that it really works for.
It's like, everybody get off my back.
Like, you know, the train wreck of you not getting that trophy that one night, and then the train wreck picture showed up. That was an easy joke. And then the train wreck picture came up again after that 6.71 update.
Juggalo Dragon 97.
How you doing?
I don't know. But for
I'm drunk currently.
Sounds like Doug.
No,
There you go.
I'm
Doug,
actually not
you're your
drunk.
best friend. I'm surprised.
Hold up, I gotta send Doug a friend request because apparently I forgot to send him a friend request on this, or I just never knew what his name was. There you go.
What the fuck sounds like a blender being fucked in the background by a cat?
I don't know.
I got Red's Apple Ale, and I'm 3 beers in. I'm a lightweight, so I'm fucked up. Right now I'm playing Crash.
Because that's a game that you should be playing while drunk.
I'm actually doing better while I'm drunk. Believe it or not.
That just shows how bad of a driver you are when you're sober.
Nah, motherfucker, I'm good at this game sober, but I'm beating most of my records drunk as fuck. I never crash on this shit. Whee! I'm using a driver that I've never used in this game before. I think I'm using Crunk from Nitro Kart. It's that monkey fucker.
Oh yeah, the monkey dick.
Yeah, monkey douche. I never played Nitro Kart, but I did
What are
see
you
somebody
doing,
let's
Johnny?
play it.
Why does it say you're sightseeing VIP?
I'm about to grab
should
another
take you out.
motherfucking beer here in a second and just get fucking hammered to shit. After these few races, I'm gonna jump on GTA and fuck around for.
And you're gonna crash everywhere.
Maybe.
I might get me
Let's see what
I think I might get me some alcohol in a minute.
Yeah, there you
See,
go.
Doug, you're easily influenced.
He's gonna
You are
join me,
proving that
ladies
point.
and gentlemen. Let's go.
Granted, I'm going to be drinking. I already know what I'm going to drink because it's in the fridge. I know what I'm going to drink.
Is it vodka?
No, The next stream will be brought to you both by Captain Morgan.
Not really sponsored, but brought to you by Captain Morgan.
Because what could possibly go wrong with an alcoholic? Or two alcoholics, I should say, in this case.
I am very
Everything?
alcoholic. Thank you for having me. I'll be here all...
If he falls asleep during stream, that would make me laugh.
If all you hear is just... That's
see.
my beer, you son
I've
of a bitch.
heard Brian do it. I've heard Panic do it.
Has
I've
Beetle
heard
ever done it?
Heartless do it.
Beetle's done it, yes.
I've never heard Beetle do it.
And Brad's done it
I
as
missed
well.
that.
On the stream. Oh, Brad always does it.
Wicked's fallen
I don't
asleep
know,
on
Brad
stream
does it.
once, which was hilarious, because me and Fi had to try to wake him up, which failed miserably.
Have
Yeah,
they
but
ever
Wicked's also
fallen
done it.
asleep while drunk as a goddamn skunk, though?
No.
If you hear that's my cheeseburger, I'm dreaming about Wendy's. Or...
Why is that? What?
That's funny because I had Wendy's yesterday. I had Subway the day before that.
So,
There's like
Okay,
there's
who
a
the hell
pilot
invited him to the
not
party? Because I
too
got
far up the road from where I live, and it has a fucking Subway and a Wendy's. I ate Subway before the day before
'Cause everything that
Wendy's,
comes out
and then he just
of
was
his
like,
mouth
you know
is
what? I had
just shit.
diarrhea the day after I ate Subway, or the day that I ate Subway, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna have some Wendy's.
I don't know, Wicked.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
I said I had Jared's foot long.
That joke was bad.
Yes, it was, but it got twitchy though. Twitchy was like, oh god. The Reds, fuck it. You only live once, motherfucker. I got
don't
water
know
if I
who's
need to
worse,
wash
him
it down,
or-
but I don't think I need to.
Fucking, what's his name?
Oh shit, I got one more race. It's a cup.
Giant
It's a cup.
vibrator.
It's a coupe. A coupe de ville,
I mean,
bitches,
I
and I
know
love
the
coupe de
answer.
villes. Actually, my favorite car is a 1997 Corvette Stingray. That is my fucking favorite. I literally went to the fucking store like 38 minutes up the road if you're walking, 5 minutes if you're driving, and got a 12-pack of Red's Apple Ale.
Dude, who cares?
Now, if
Oh
you'll
my
excuse
God.
me, I'm gonna crack it. I'm gonna crack it at the mic. So tell me if you can hear this.
Good, go ahead. While you're at it, swallow pills too.
It's brought. Today's stream is brought to you by Reds. Drink up, bitches.
I had to move my headset for a minute.
Oh my God, loudness.
I'm so sorry, but Jesus Christ. Today's stream is brought to you by Reds. Drink up, bitches.
And hello, the Kid Nation.
Her neighbor, his girlfriend, was standing on the porch and he looked directly in the window.
Whoever girl that is, she has a fucking amazing laugh, and I love it. I love like certain laughs, and hers is like one of the top 10 that I've heard.
Hope you're having a good
They're
night,
fucking
Kid
laughing,
Nation.
man.
Welcome to the Combat Time stream.
I'm fucking. Oh god damn it! I'm an 8 because I wasn't paying attention. Fuck me
It's
sideways.
sad because I can still hear him talking to your headset, Doug.
Please, it's been so long.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I don't care. I'm just
Whee!
listening
Hey, I got
and
to suck it real
commentary
quick.
and stuff to add onto his questions.
Sorry for my drunkenness. Yeah, you can blame Red's Apple for that shit. I'm racing down on Electron Avenue. I tried to do a joke there.
Yes, Jerry.
playing Grand Theft Auto.
Alright, so we have
Well,
3 boss battles to do real quick.
What are you playing, Doug?
Mic check.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Here we go.
Oh shit! I was about to say if you were playing Mortal Kombat XL, I'd be up on that bitch with you. Fucking shit.
You'd be dead.
Mortal Kombat on there too.
I'm drunk, so I'd be button mashing like a motherfucker. Ordinarily, I went out. Come out. Ordinarily, I'd just be fucking nailing combos on your ass like holy shit.
He is.
Where
I
the
don't
pulling
know.
pass
Just
come
turned
from?
21.
You asshole.
Since we've already did these boss battles before, we're gonna let Mortal Kombat 11 end here for the night. Tomorrow we will be doing more Mortal Kombat 11. Hopefully I can get on at a decent time. And what was I gonna say? Crap. Hopefully do more time instead of just getting it under an hour. I want to try to do another 2-hour Mortal Kombat 11 stream so I can try to get the Kano skin.
I'm gonna be getting Mortal Kombat 11 fucking hopefully next month.
But until then, have a good night, peace out, and have a great weekend.